Okay, make me live, Mr. LaRue.
I think you are actually.
Hey, welcome, North Tama fans. My name's Keith Kennedy. I'm here with Levi LaRue, and we are at senior night. It is North Tama volleyball versus Janesville, and senior night coming up right here in a few moments. We're going to get in the seniors, and we'll start our warm-up period. Just waiting for my cue here to start senior night. If you're just joining us, we're waiting here for the seniors to get ready for senior night. And we're going to do a little presentation here, and we'll get on with some volleyball. North Tama versus Janesville tonight. If you're watching the other stream, thank you very much. We had about 60, 70 people watching. And hopefully you can make your way. You made your way over here now to the varsity stream. Again, we'd like to welcome you to the varsity stream, North Tama versus Janesville. Freshman, sophomore, I believe North Tama won that match, and the JV game just finished, and Janesville took that match. We're going to do a little senior night presentation here momentarily. After that, some warm-ups, and then our varsity volleyball match. Huh? So when they get to the free throw line, then start? Or start with start walking in? Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, they're going to line up on the free throw line, so get some good shots. All right, we're just moments away now here from senior night. We have 3 seniors we're honoring tonight. We're just getting them ready and the rest of the team. And then we're going to move on to warm-ups and then the varsity match. I'm just waiting for my cue, and we will get started here. Thank you for joining us for tonight's volleyball matchup between the North Tama Redhawks and the Janesville Wildcats. In just a few moments, we're going to start off here with senior night, honoring 3 seniors on the volleyball team this year. Then warm-ups, and then our varsity match. Hopefully everybody can find their way over from the JV stream. We had about 70 people watching. I see a few more coming in. Welcome to the varsity stream. The Redhawks versus the Wildcats.
All right, looks like we're just about to get started here. Looks like we got the coaches, we got the team, we got the presents. Just waiting for my cue from Athletics Secretary Patty Calderwood, coordinating tonight's activities. I see our first senior parents in the doorway. Patty checking to make sure everyone's in place. All right, thank you for joining us, and we're just about to start our senior recognition. No, not quite yet. We're getting our seniors in. You got good level on me on the stream there, Mr. LaRue?
I'm sorry?
Good level on me, audio-wise?
I can hear you.
Awesome, awesome. Here we go soon. Just waiting for my cue from Patty Calderwood. Looks like we got our 3 seniors and their parents. We got the team, we got the coaches. Everybody's anxious to get going here. If you're joining us from the other stream, that was the freshman-sophomore game. The Redhawks won that match. And then the JV game and the Janesville Wildcats won that match. And here we go. Welcome to tonight's Senior Night 2020. Tonight, we honor 3 Redhawk volleyball seniors. Greeting our Redhawk seniors and their parents is head coach Channing Halstead and assistant coach Carissa Cladovo. Let's start off with Abby DeBoof. She's our first 2020 senior. Abby is the daughter of Donna and Jeremy DeBoof. Abby has been a 4-year... I can't read if the light goes up. Abby has been a 4-year starter of our program. A highlight of her career is leading us in kills at the state semifinals match last year. She has received numerous all-conference awards throughout her 4 years. Abby is the team voted captain this season. Abby DeBoof. Next, we have Alexis Hansen. She is the daughter of Chris Hansen and Nicole Hansen. The highlight of Alexis's career was when she totaled a career high and set a school record with 9 blocks in a match versus Dunkerton just last weekend. She has also been a part of 2 state qualifying teams. Alexis plans to continue her volleyball career after high school. Alexis Hansen. And Dylan Ralston is the daughter of Heidi and Chase Ralston. Dylan is a team-voted captain for this year's team and has been a 4-year letter winner for our program. She has been a member of 2 state qualifying teams, and Dylan is the go-to positive influence and role model for our team and all the younger players for the Red Hawk program. Dylan Ralston, everybody. The North Tama coaches and your fellow teammates would like to thank these seniors for their dedication to Red Hawk volleyball. As the team greets the seniors and their parents, we'd like to say a special thank you to Katie Swoboda and Jill Shull for running the clock at home events and taking the official book. We truly appreciate your time and dedication. Our final thank you tonight is to the senior parents and to all the Red Hawk parents. Thank you for supporting your daughters in our volleyball program. We look forward to watching these girls and all the Redhawk players this year. Congratulations, seniors. All right, that's our senior program. And the team is finishing up their gifts and their hugs. And we'll get down to business here with some warm-ups and then our varsity match. As soon as we start our warm-ups, we'll put up some of our sponsors. We've had some very generous sponsors this year, and we'd like to thank all of them for helping out, make this broadcast possible. Also, we have 42 people watching, 43 now. Just keeps climbing. If you haven't yet, please subscribe to the North Tama YouTube channel. We're trying to reach 1,000 subscribers. I'm not quite sure here. Let's see if I can sit.
Last time I looked, we were at 824. Where are we at now?
We're at 829.
Awesome.
829. So we're getting there, slow but sure. We had a huge jump this fall. We really appreciate everybody who signed up. It doesn't cost you anything. You just push that subscribe button on the YouTube channel, and you will get some notifications whenever North Tama Athletics goes online, goes live. Then once we hit 1,000 subscribers, we'll be able to do some special video stuff for some of the other teams, like the cross-country team, the golf team, the track team, and we'll be able to go out with our cell phones and give you some exclusive streaming right from out in the fields, out in the golf course, out on the track, and bring you all the action, which is a little tougher to do with our normal camera.
I'm kind of hoping to have to go run with the cross-country team to make sure I get all of them on the stream. So let's get to 1,000 guys and girls out there.
Just waiting for the captains here to finish their meetings, captains, coaches, and refs. And once their meeting is concluded, we'll start our 17 minutes of warm-ups. And we'll get on to our match. I do have varsity bound up. We can run through a few statistics. Janesville comes into today's match at 8-1, and the North Tama Redhawks come in at 5-6. The last 5 games for the Wildcats, they have beat Vinton Shellsburg. They have beat Iowa Valley. They've beat Belle Plaine. They've beat West Delaware, and they've beat Nashua Plainfield. And for the Redhawks, they had a loss at last weekend's tournament to Dunkerton. They beat North Fayette Valley. They had a loss to Gladbrook Rhinebeck, a loss to Union Community, and a win against BGM. North Tama did come in third in last weekend's tournament, which was hosted right here at North Tama. Did pretty good. Here's a statistic that I'm hoping we can break tonight. The historical matchup between the North Tama Redhawks and the Janesville Wildcats has us at 15-0.
Yeah.
The North Tama has never beat Janesville. So we'd like to see that change tonight.
Janesville's a perennial state qualifying team.
Yep.
A lot of powerhouses here in eastern Iowa. We've got Janesville usually, and Dyke New Hartford, and a lot of really strong teams. Janesville also made it to the state tournament last year. They lost in the first round, I do believe, to Wapsie Valley, though, in what was an upset. Wapsie did go on to the finals, but
we got a few stats here. These are season leaders for each team. We'll do Janesville first. In assists, Gabby Gergen, a senior. Oh,
that's really loud.
Too loud. Too loud, Coach.
That was really loud. Keith's going to go fix that. Hopefully, anyway. It was really loud. Still really loud.
see if we can get that volume adjusted. We don't want to ruin our nice sound system that we just got a few years ago. All right, back to some stats. Back to Janesville assists. Gabby Gergen, she's a senior. She's got 175 assists per game. That's 8.3. North Tama's assist leader is Jaden Roush. She's a sophomore. She's got 137 assists, and she's doing 5.7 per game. Next is kills for Janesville. Piper McCarville is a junior, and she's got, let's see here, 3.4 kills. And kills for North Tama, Abby DeBooth, a senior with 2.8 kills. Blocks, I got to make sure I get this right, name right. I wrote it down, and yep, Keeney. Chloe Keeney, a senior with 7 blocks. And Alexis Hansen for the Redhawks at 15 blocks. Digs for Janesville, Naomi Hovenga. She's a senior with 77 digs. And Aubrey Monette for the Redhawks, a junior with 58 digs. Serve aces, the leader for Janesville is Gabby Gergen. And she's a senior, of course. And she's got half an ace. I don't know how you get half an ace, but they gave her half. Jaden Roush has also got 0.7 aces, so not quite sure how they calculate those.
Is that maybe per match, per game, or is it an actual, that's how many they have total? That's weird.
That looks like total to me, with Gabby with 3.3 attempts per game, maybe? I don't know. That's interesting. Might have to go dig a little deeper into statistics here to find out what's going on there. All right. We got 42 people in here now. That's great.
Awesome. I'm seeing 51 on my screen.
Invite your friends, invite your neighbors. Also, we're going to go through some of our sponsors if you're ready there, Levi.
Yep, I am ready. Let's start with the Chair Golf Course.
You want me to talk, or you want
to
talk?
Sure, go for it.
Okay, I haven't seen their graphic too closely, but the Traer Golf Course is one of our new sponsors.
Yep.
They're located just north of Traer. It's the Traer Golf and Country Club. And if you can't make it here to the gym and you can make it to the country club, you can watch the game there, because they always got our game up on their big screen. They host many events at the country club, and they have golfing, of course, whenever the golf course isn't flooded.
Yes.
So they also have a fall fun day coming up here on October 10th. It looks like 2:30 golf tournament, 5:30 a chili soup cook-off, and at 8:30 a fireworks show.
Awesome.
That'll be cool. Who we got up next?
We got KT Kennedy Consulting.
KT Kennedy Consulting. That's myself, Keith Kennedy, and my wife, Trish. And we have a little business where we can help you with your computer needs, either buying a computer, setting it up, or just configuring your network, home network. We can help you out. Trish can also help you out with public relations and marketing needs. So give us a call at 319-464-7799.
We got Dollars for Scholars next.
North Tama Dollars for Scholars is an organization that'll be a year old this December, and already Dollars for Scholars has given away 10 $1,000 scholarships and is ready to give away more. If you'd like to contact them, you can visit ntdollarsforscholars.org.
All right, next up we got Spanky's Catering and Restaurant.
All right, Spanky's Catering and Restaurant is in Gladbrook, our close neighbors over there to the west. And Spanky's is a great place to catch a dinner or a lunch. And they're in a renovated old theater there, and they have the old theater theme. It's really cool. You walk in, there's the old ticket booth, and they have all kinds of theater paraphernalia covering the walls. It's really a neat place to go, and they have great food and can cater just about any event you have. So that's Spanky's Catering and Restaurant.
We got Appraisal and Real Estate.
All right, Appraisal and Real Estate Services here in downtown Traer. Jamie Howard, Madison Howard. You can give them a call if you're needing to sell a house, buy a house, or you just need your house or property appraised. Contact Jamie Howard or Madison Howard, and that's Appraisal and Real Estate Services.
Up next, we got Wannell Cellular, sorry.
All right, Wannell's Hardware and U.S. Cellular right here in downtown Traer. All your hometown hardware needs, you can get it right here at Wannell's Hardware. And then if you need an upgrade on your cell phone, or you need to get a new cell phone or a new line, give them a ring, or just stop on by and they can set you up with a new cell phone, and you'll be ready to go. That's Wannell's Hardware and U.S. Cellular.
Now we got Marv Bolt Auction.
Marv Bolt Auctions here in Traer. They're wonderful service to the Traer community. If you're a state sale, or if you're just having a normal auction, they can have auctions at their own auction house here in Traer. They'll go to your property if you have too much stuff to move. But MarvBoltAuctions.com. Give them a call.
And last but not least, we got Joe Morrison State Farm.
Joe Morrison State Farm Insurance for all your insurance needs, home, health, auto, and life insurance. Contact Joe at State Farm Insurance, and he's right here in downtown Traer.
All right.
We appreciate all of our sponsors, and if you are looking to sponsor with the North Tama Tech team here and North Tama Athletics, you can contact Trish Kennedy at the high school office, and we can get you going. Still not too late. We have got all kinds of different options where you could sponsor a season like the volleyball season, or the boys basketball season, or just cover it all, and you could do it for all year for every sport that we cover. So give us a call, stop on by the high school, we can get you set up. The way we work this broadcasting is we started a little group here with the North Tama students called the Tech Team, and myself and Levi LaRue teaching the kids who want to learn more about computers and audio and video. Right now tonight we have a Tech Team member. Who we got on camera tonight, Levi?
We got Tristan Jonebarger. He is a freshman here at North Tama. He does cross country and wrestling, and
awesome.
Wants to be part of the gaming club that we are also trying to get started here at North Tama. So
very cool.
Yes, he's on camera tonight.
Yep, we got a whole group of students. They take turns with different events. Some are kind of quick, and some are take all day, like some of our tournaments. So we really appreciate their time and commitment. Got about 8.5 minutes left to go in warm-ups. Should tell you about upcoming schedule for your Redhawks. Give me 1 second here.
One that got changed was this Tuesday against Meskwaki here at home. That will no longer be this Tuesday. They moved it to October 5th. So if you had it on your calendars, or you saw that on our live stream page, that one has been postponed until October 5th.
All right, and it looks like they've already got that changed on Varsity Bound.
Awesome.
So if you ever have a question, there's 2 places to check the schedules. Varsity Bound, which is a great place for statistics and schedules and rosters and links to our YouTube page, our YouTube streams. And then the other place to check is Iowa Star Conference website. I believe it's Iowa Star Conference. Let me make sure, iowastarconference.org.
And that can be found on the North Tama website at ntredhawks.org. That's a new website named this school year. So
great.
You don't have to do the whole n-tama.k12.ia.us.
That's great. That took me forever to learn that.
Yes.
So our next game coming up on the 17th is going to be Gladbrook-Rhinebeck, and that is at Gladbrook-Rhinebeck High School. That would be in Rhinebeck, right? GR's in Rhinebeck, I believe.
Yes.
Yep.
Yes.
Okay, then on the 21st, we'll travel to GMG High School and play GMG. The 29th, we're also on the road, Collins-Maxwell at Collins-Maxwell High School. Then, of course, that rescheduled game is going to be here at North Tama against Meskwaki on the 5th of October. And on the 8th of October, we are at Baxter here in our gym. That'll be our last home game, the 8th of October. And then on the 13th of October is Tripola High School. And I'm from Minnesota, so I say Tripoli.
Tripoli.
Yeah.
If you're looking for the next football game, it'll actually be away against Belle Plaine on Friday.
Yep.
So,
and we'll be there helping out with some of their camera and replay needs, we got a really cool end zone camera and a new Sky Coach system that sends each play back to the coaches so they can review the plays instantly on the sidelines. Hopefully that will make for better coaching, better team, and more wins coming up.
And then cross country has a meet on Monday at South Tama High School. Normally that's at Otter Creek, I do believe. They've actually moved it now to the high school. The high school wants to host some conferences there, and so they'll run around the baseball diamond, football field, all that good stuff out there.
Yeah, they branch out. They go around a couple cornfields and come back around.
Yep.
My son was in cross country for several years. This year he's managing, and we've been out there a few times.
Yep.
Both Otter Creek and South Tama.
Yep. The South Tama course is a little bit flatter, so that's good for our runners.
Yep.
And then
Otter Creek is a very nice place to visit.
It is.
A nice place for a run, but you can't see all the runners very often.
Yep.
Because they really get out there into the park.
And then if you were following along with the North Tama, they were going to be cross country at Colonesco. That one has been canceled, so there will be no cross country at Colonesco on the 17th. All right. So the only varsity, there might be a varsity meet at Cedar Falls High School though.
Okay.
So maybe we went to Cedar Falls instead of Colonesco. I think that's what you were talking about earlier, Crispin.
Is that a regular season meet, or is that an end of the season?
Normally they do Cedar Falls at the end of the year, but this one is just in the middle of the year.
Interesting.
So
okay, good.
It's at Birdsall Park.
Yep.
Which I think is right there around like 4th Street in
Yeah,
Cedar
it's
Falls.
just on the west side of Cedar Falls, off of 4th. Yep. Parking's a pain. Get there early.
Is it?
Yes. Yes. Okay, about 4 minutes to go here, and we'll start our starting lineups. Again, my name is Keith Kennedy, and Levi is running off to do a few things. If you're watching the live stream and you feel a need to chat with us, feel free. Kylie Helverson's already in there. Go Redhawks. Let us know where you're watching from. We like to share with the team all the people watching. We've had people watching from Germany, Hawaii, Iraq, and all across the United States, from California to Minnesota and Florida, all over the place. Again, like we said, historical wins here. Janesville has won every match that they've played. So hopefully we can break that tonight. Got it. All right, we got about a minute and a half left of warm-ups. My name's Keith Kennedy. I'm here with Levi LaRue, and we will be having our opening starting lineup and announcements.
Keith is talking to the Janesville head coach here about something. We got a little less than a minute left here. All right, yep, and Keith will be doing the starting lineup here in just a second. We'll do the national anthem, and then we'll get underway here.
All right, I always strive to try to get all these names correctly. If you're watching from Janesville, there's a couple that are tricky for me, so if I stumble, I apologize, but I will do my best. Three, two, one. All right, we'll give them a second here to clean up from warm-up and get lined up, and we'll get this show on the road. I'm just waiting for everybody to look ready. Got to make sure we got the national anthem all queued up. All right, Redhawks taking their place on the court. Welcome to tonight's Iowa Star Conference matchup between the Janesville Wildcats and the North Tama Redhawks. Here are tonight's lineups for the Wildcats. A sophomore, number 3, Hope Hovega. A junior, number 6, Piper McCarville. A senior, number 10, Gabby Gergen. A senior, number 11, Mara Fitzgerald. A senior, number 13, Kenzie Bengen. A senior, number 15, Chloe Keeney. And playing libero, a senior, number 1, Naomi Hovenga. The Wildcats are coached by Shelly Sorensen, Dana Sorensen, and Todd Bengen. And now for your Redhawks. A sophomore, number 1, Lainey Willenbring. A sophomore, number 2, Jaden Roush. A senior, number 3, Dylan Rothson. A sophomore, number 6, Shay Ewalt. A senior, number 12, Abby DeBoof. A senior, number 13, Alexis Hansen. And playing libero, a junior, number 11, Caitlin Calderwood. The Redhawks are coached by Channing Halstead and Carissa Cladevo. Please rise and remove your hats for the playing of our national anthem. All right, here we go with some Red Hawk volleyball. Thank you to everyone joining us. We're up over 73 people watching, and it's awesome. We also have a very full gym. You needed tickets to get here tonight because this is a big match for the Redhawks and the Wildcats. Always a good match. All right, your front row for the Redhawks is Ewalt, Willenbring, and now they moved, and Ralston. I'm sorry, not Willenbring. Ralston and DeBoof. I'll tell you the rest as soon as they get back into the position. We'll have Willenbring and Calderwood. Jaden Roush will be your setter. Front row for the Wildcats is Gergen, Fitzgerald, and Bengen. Back row, Hovenga, and McCarville. Here we go, Redhawks serving. Roush with the serve. Big push over by DeBoof, and it's a score for the Redhawks.
I think she kind of faked everyone out there and just kind of pushed it to really close to the edge there and kept it in.
Squeezed it in there between the back row player and the inside of the court. Roush with the kill. Now I'm not sure. This is where maybe they give them a 1 kill if they just hit the floor, maybe a half a kill if the player hits it. And I don't know. We'll have to talk to the coach about that.
There we go.
That one's out. Fitzgerald with the long hit. And it's 3-0 Redhawks. Take an early lead here. But trust me, this is going to be a tough road for the Redhawks tonight. Roush into the net for a Wildcat point there.
And those are the mistakes that North team cannot make tonight against a team like Janesville.
That's right. This is a senior number 13, Kenzie Bengen, up to serve for the Wildcats. Roush with a quick dump over the top and fools the Wildcats there.
We saw her do that quite a bit on Saturday during the tournament with a lot of success and continuing on tonight.
Ewalt coming out of the game, and
number 7, Aubrey Monett.
Thank you.
Monett played libero on the weekend, and now Calderwood is taking that over tonight. Nice block.
That hit into the block was Mara Fitzgerald. The Redhawks, big block, and the Wildcats unable to get it back over. 5-1 Redhawks. Monett with a nice serve.
That's in.
It's in. Number 6, Piper McCarville.
That was a nice save there by the net by number 10, Gabby Gergen for Janesville. Yep. Saves that ball and point Wildcats.
95 people watching now. Thanks for joining us tonight. This is a huge game.
That number jumped up very quickly.
It sure did. It's 5-2 Redhawks. Number 11, Mara Fitzgerald serving.
Roush was a set. The booth is it in?
In.
Line judge Patty Calderwood calls it in.
Yep. She was watching close. 6-2 Redhawks.
I thought it hit the line as well, so went Redhawks.
We lose the ball into the lobby.
I was going to say it looks like it's somewhere.
Yeah. That happens here at North Tama High School. You have a lobby out at the end here and lose the ball every once in a while. Dylan Ralston with the serve. It's a push over there by number 15, Chloe Keeney. And she pushes it way back into the corner, and that's going to be point Wildcats.
That is one thing that Janesville does very well that I've seen over the years is when you think they're going to spike it, they just kind of hit it to an area that no one's at. And that's why they go to state almost every year.
Cameron Anthem comes into the game.
Block at the net, but Hansen picks it up.
Good save by DeBoof.
Yep. DeBoof with the spike. Good save by Hovenga.
Carvo with a big hit on that last one. This is Anthem into the back there. Saved by Calderwood. That was Chloe Keeney. That hit. Oh, DeBoof just hits the edge of the net and dumps right over there for 7-3 Redhawks.
Those spikes where they hit the net are always tough to do because the ball can go anywhere. DeBoof serving. Yeah, out.
That's Piper McCarville hitting it out there across court. 8-3 Redhawks.
Our two line judges tonight are Patty Calderwood and Jess Schultz. They are replacing the ball. They are sanitizing the balls for the game.
Whenever the balls go into the crowd or off the court very far, they'll sanitize the balls.
Yep. That's in.
That's Keeney, number 15, right there on the edge of the back court, and it's 8-4 Redhawks. McCarville will serve for the Wildcats. Hansen with the little tip over.
Oh, good save there.
That save was Gergen. DeBoof from the back row. Long hit by Bengen, and it is way out. That's point Redhawks, 9-4 Redhawks. We have a substitution. Shea Ewalt coming into the game for Aubrey Monett.
Adding some height to the line there, to the front line.
Lainey Willenbring will be your server. Oh, Redhawks in the net, so that's going to be Wildcat point. If they would have stayed out of the net, that would have went the other way.
Yep, I think that was Jaden Roush in the net.
Yep. Number 1, Naomi Hovenga will be serving. She's a senior for the Wildcats. Shea Ewald with the hit, and it's big hit there off of number 6, Piper McCarville. She's unable to keep it in the court, and it's 10-5 Redhawks. Calderwood back to serve. Oh, hits the tape, doesn't make it over. It's 10-6 Redhawks. Number 3, Hope Hovenga coming in. She'll be your server.
Rouse does a little tip.
They hit into the block, Ewald and
Ralston,
but they're a little too back from the net, and the ball was able to fall to the ground there. Oh!
Was it tip? Nope, not tip.
I don't think so. Roush hits it out on that little dump over, and it's 10-8 Redhawks. Wildcats are sneaking up on them here. Vengo with the serve. Ewalt with the hit. Sneak it into the block again that time. Redhawks able to get it.
Tipped at the line there. Ross sets it up to DeBooth.
Oh, yeah. DeBooth from the back row with the hit makes it 11-8 Redhawks.
Yep, that was Fitzgerald who couldn't quite handle that setup.
They're hitting hard, like every point counts here.
Yes.
It's going to be a free ball going over the net. Oh.
And they had to work for it, though.
Redhawks weren't quite ready for that. Big push by number 11, Fitzgerald. Bring saves it there. DeBooth, there's a tip.
They're going to call someone in the net here.
Yep.
Number 6, that's Shea Ewald, I do believe. Yep.
That will be Wildcat point, 11-9. And Bengen back to serve for the Wildcats. Oh.
That was a bad setup there by Calderwood, the libero.
Yep, nobody in that spot.
Like I said earlier, Calderwood stepping in for Monat. Monat normally plays the libero. Tonight it is Calderwood.
11-10 Redhawks. There's a good pass.
It's past the block.
Big push there by number 6, McCarville. And it's all tied up, 11-11. Little hit over there by Fitzgerald.
Set up for the booth here. Hits the net.
Good save by Bengen.
And out.
Out. That's McCarville with the long hit there. And it's 12-11 Redhawks. Got Monat coming in for Ewalt, and she'll serve.
Yep. We haven't seen Hansen in tonight, have we?
She's been in once.
She's been once.
Yeah, which is a little surprising, but you know this could be a long match.
Yeah.
And Coach Halstead might be saving her for a little later on.
And that's a second serving there by North Tama.
And it ties it up at 12-12, and we have a timeout.
Yep, timeout Redhawks.
So far, these teams very evenly matched. Playing hard, like I said. Every point counts here. The Redhawks wanting to get a win on that historical record and
break that 15-game streak that they got against Janesville at this point.
And the Wildcats, I'm sure, want to keep it.
How many viewers we got right now, Keith?
I show 102.
102. Thank you guys for tuning in. Even if you're from Janesville, if you could just subscribe to our channel, we're looking to get to 1,000 subscribers.
Doesn't cost you anything.
No.
Doesn't hurt. Doesn't bug you too much, really.
No, and it will allow us to cover sports that don't have internet locally there. So we would like to do that.
So for the Wildcats, number 11, Mara Fitzgerald serving. Booth with the hit, and she gets it into the block. Block was a little too far away from the net and went right down. 13-12 Redhawks. Looks like Dylan Ralston will be serving for the Redhawks. No libero for the Redhawks right now.
Yep, Hansen back in the game.
Booth with the free ball.
Out, yep. I was going to say, let's see if Janesville takes advantage. And
Carville
they do.
is in.
Ralston had just come in to serve. Calderwood back in now.
13-13, we're all tied up. Ball disappeared onto our stageatorium over there.
With the new curtains.
Yeah. I think that new curtain's not quite as heavy as the old curtain.
Yes.
Hanson with the big hit. Yeah, point Redhawks, 14-13. Hanson's got some height there, and she gets up. DeBoof back to serve.
Nice save there by Monette.
Keeney with that hit over. It's Anthem.
Roush does her thing.
They're ready that time,
Yep.
though. And McCarville hits it right in the back.
Good hit.
Redhawks need to protect the back end of the court because the Wildcats are hitting the holes that are open. 14-14 all tied up.
If you notice, the booth goes back there now to help Calderwood and Willen bring out with the serve.
Yep. Back row, Abby DeBoof.
Yep.
Number 15, Keeney with that slam.
And I do believe this is Janesville's first lead of the game.
Yep, we're at 15-14 Wildcats. McCarville will serve for the Wildcats. DeBoof with the back row hit. That's Bengen. Hanson. Anthem with a little tip over, but Redhawks get it.
See if Janesville can take advantage, and they can't. I don't know if that was blocked or that was in the net.
Bengen just hit it right into the net. 15-15, all tied up. Lainey Willenbring is your server for the Redhawks. Nice serve by Lainey. Hanson with a little tip over, and it's out on the Wildcats. That's 16-15 Redhawks.
North Tama kind of giving Janesville a taste of their own medicine there. They thought Hanson was going to go spike it down and just kind of tips it over.
Willenbring serving. Right to the middle of the court.
Tipped at the line. Roush gets it to Ewalt. Oh, couldn't handle that one, but they get it over.
Yep.
Nice save there by Janesville. Oh, Hanson that time.
Hanson about a half step back from the net where she normally is and doesn't get it over. That's going to tie it up now. 16-16. And the libero number 1.
Hovenga.
Yep.
Alexis again.
There
That time
she gets it in. 17-16 Redhawks. Hanson going to serve.
Don't see Hanson serve a whole lot.
Nope. Right to the center.
This is a free ball for North Tama. Let's see if they can take advantage.
DeBoof with the big hit.
Good dig there by
Good dig, yeah.
Hanson. Janesville.
Bengen's got a good, strong hit. Hard. Hit the tape. Almost fooled him.
Good save there again by Hanson. Ewalt gets it over.
Yep.
Nice high ball there. Going to be an easy one for Janesville. Good save by Willenbring. Holy cow.
That was quite the pancake save by her.
Out.
Anthem hits it out long. The longer they go, the more the adrenaline flows, and it's 18-16 Redhawks. Some of those hits, just power, power, power. Hansen with the serve. Back center. Ewald right there at the net to return, get that over.
All right. Rouse set it up for Ralston, who just kind of tips it over.
Ewald with the hit. Hey, yeah, just dumps over. Hits the edge of the tape and just sneaks on over. 1916 Redhawks. Timeout, Wildcats. 109 people watching. Welcome to the game. 1916 Redhawks.
Yeah, we're 1916 in the first set still. In varsity, they played till 25 instead of 21.
Yep, and it's 3 out of 5.
Yep, best out of 5.
If you were watching our other stream, we broadcasted the freshman-sophomore game and then the JV game.
Yep.
The Redhawks took the freshman-sophomore, and then the Wildcats took the JV game. A lot of good volleyball here tonight. All right, 4 seconds left to go here in this timeout. Redhawks playing hard. I think they've even improved since the tournament last weekend.
This is. Uh-oh. It looks like the ref was not ready up on the, whatever that thing's called.
It's called the podium.
There we go.
Yeah, the up ref. He was generous and letting her serve over. Most of the time, that's a side. And they sneak it over on the Redhawks. That's going to be 1917 Redhawks. And number 3, Hovinga,
right?
Hovinga comes into the game and is your server.
Rouse sets it to Ewald, tipped at the line, and Janesville not going to be able to recover.
And it's 2017 Redhawks. Roush back to serve for the Redhawks. Redhawks server. Nice strong serve there by Roush.
And
big hit by Fitzgerald, gets right by all the Redhawks, and it is 20-18.
Just no one there for Northema.
One of those quick set hits.
And yeah, those are tough to defend, and they're tough to perform.
Kinsey Bengen, your server. Nice dig by Calderwood. DeBoof with the hit into the block. Roush pushing it over. And McCarville gets it into the back row.
Good dig there by Calderwood.
Yep. DeBoof with the hit again. Gergen with that hit over, and DeBoof with the hit over. It's all textbook so far.
Here's Janesville's opening right here.
Little tip over the block, but the Redhawks are ready. Into the block. There's a second hit, and it's down. 21-18 Redhawks. Aubrey Monick coming into the game for Shea Ewalt. Monick serving, 21-18 Redhawks. Nice serve by Monick. Ricardo with the hit. DeBoof with the hit.
Oh.
He'll push over there into the block. He'll tip up.
Could have been a carry there, but they didn't call it.
Could have.
Oh.
McCarville right into the block of the Redhawks, and the Redhawks unable to recover. It's going to be 21-19 Redhawks. Number 11, Mara Fitzgerald serving for the Wildcats. Calderwood with the dig. Roush pushes it over. McCarville into the net. 22-19 Redhawks. And Hansen comes back into the game. Dylan Ralston back to serve for the Redhawks. A little tip over there by the server, Gergen. Gergen to McCarville.
That was a really bad setup there.
Yeah,
from
Willenbring
North
tried to save it, but is just in a really bad position up there by the net. 22-20 Redhawks, and Anthem comes back into the game. Gergen, your server for the Wildcats.
Good dig there by Willenbring.
Hansen with a hit. Free ball.
Out.
That is out. And that is point Redhawks. Timeout Wildcats at 23-20 Redhawks. That'll be the Wildcats' last timeout, I believe. This has been a really good first game, 23-20 Redhawks. All the girls playing as if every point counts, and it does.
Yeah, I was going to say, we were here on Saturday morning watching all their games, and they look way more sharp tonight than they did on Saturday.
Yeah.
Maybe they're just not morning people. I don't know.
Yep, they do look good today.
And they're ready for what Janesville brings on the offense, and it's that kind of dunk it and put it wherever into the hole is. They're ready for it tonight more than they have been in the past that I've seen. So, and they're 2 points away from taking this first set.
Yep. Both teams very evenly matched tonight.
Yes.
DeBoof with your serve.
McCarville kind of didn't handle it that well.
Bad setup. McCarville hits it out. That's 24-20 Redhawks.
Looked like she kind of hit it off the side of her hand there instead of. All right, crowd's getting up on their feet.
Yeah, all right.
Even the ones that are on crutches.
This is game point for the Redhawks.
And that's in.
Not just yet.
Not over yet.
24-21. Wildcats score there. McCarville back to serve for the Wildcats. Calderwood with the dig. Hansen with the kill.
Nice.
And the first game goes to the Redhawks.
I don't remember the last time in a varsity game that North Tama has taken a set from Janesville.
Yeah.
It might have been a while. I might have to go back and do my research here and try to figure that out.
So first game 25-21 goes to the Redhawks. Coach Halstead making some changes that we didn't see last weekend with Calderwood at libero, rotating Hansen in and out a little bit more, Shea Ewalt in a little bit more. I think that's the majority of the changes.
Yep. And I think it kind of boils down to the fact that Janesville doesn't always spike the ball. They do a lot of kind of dipping it over the blockers, and that maybe having this kind of a smaller lineup gives us a better chance of hitting those balls when they come in.
The only thing I could really see that two things, I guess, you got to make sure we get those serves over.
Yep.
And then also protecting the back court. There was a couple holes here and there that snuck by us.
And North Tama was, I don't want to say blessed, but blessed to have Tacoa Capriva for 4 years back there. And whether it's Calderwood or Monett, those are some tough shoes to follow.
Oh, definitely, definitely. Capriva could hit just about it, or could dig just about any ball that came at her.
Of course.
Now she's doing it for Kirkwood.
I was just going to say her and her cousin Katie are both the Kirkwood Eagles and playing there. Maybe right now even.
I saw them last weekend. They were here for the tournament.
Yes, they were. Got about a minute here left.
I'd like to thank all of our sponsors. We'll go through them here in another couple minutes.
Yep.
You can see we have all the sponsors down in the lower corner of the screen.
Yep. I see appraisal and real estate right now down there.
Rotating them through there.
And if I did my job correctly, the Chair Golf Course and Country Club should be down there as well.
Awesome.
I have not seen it yet.
All right, about 30 more seconds to go. I'm not quite sure where the Wildcats went.
Did they go out into the
Out in the lobby?
lobby?
Maybe.
I know that they were kind of in the hallway outside the lobby getting hyped up before the game, so that might be where they're at.
I've never seen a team do that.
I want to remember that they also did that at Janesville too. They left the gym and then came back in.
Well, they got 8 seconds.
Or maybe they just...
I don't know that there's a delay game for volleyball. Redhawks are wondering where they went.
Maybe it's a psych out thing. I don't know. But here they come.
All right, we're ready here for game number 2 of this match. We still have 21 up there for the visitors, but our officials are making sure everybody's in the right places.
The libero, Hovenga, comes in for Keeney.
There we go. She fixed it.
Mine's correct on our broadcast. So
Awesome. Kinsey Bengen is your server. Shea Ewalt with the hit.
Nice hit by Ewalt. Janesville gets it, though. Block at the line.
Nice block by the Redhawks.
Calderwood digs it.
DeBoof.
DeBoof.
Ooh, she misses the timing on that one.
Yep.
And it's 1-0 Wildcats. Bengen with the serve. Ewalt.
And they're going to call a double hit, I think?
Yep. Double hit on the Redhawks. If this was baseball, it'd be an error. 2-0 Wildcats.
Roush sets it to the booth, who, nice save there.
Oh. Roush got away with in the net there. Calderwood can't get that dig, and it deflects off into the crowd. It's going to be 3-0 Wildcats. Redhawks need to get on track here.
It kind of looks like Janesville hitting the ball a little bit harder now.
Ewald into the block.
Nice dig there. Blocked it into the blockers.
And that's McCarville into the block, and it rolls off onto the Redhawks side, and it is 4-0 Wildcats. Bengen with the serve, right in the middle of the court. DeBoof pushes it into the backcourt.
They're going to call that hitting the ground.
Willenbring trying to save that with the pancake save is what they call it, and didn't quite get it. It's 5-0 Wildcats. Redhawks need to settle down and get to business here.
Gonna be a good setup here.
Carville puts it out. That's going to be first point for the Redhawks, and it's 1-5 now. Redhawks serving.
Yep, going to be Aubrey Monet, the junior.
Monet coming in off the bench. Nice serve by Monet right in the center of the court. Carville into the block. They're going to call it a carry.
Yep. I think that was Willenbring over there on the carry.
This will be 6-1 Wildcats. Carville seems to be their big hitter.
Out.
Oh, big push by Roush, but she goes too far on that one. And it's 7-1 Wildcats.
That corner was open, but just couldn't get it down there. Calderwood with dig. Roush sets up to DeBoof. Blocked at the line.
DeBoof right into the block. Here she goes again. Over the block this time. Over to McCarville. Oh. A little bad pass there for the Wildcats, and it's 7-2 Wildcats with Ralston serving for the Redhawks.
Oh.
Ralston into the net.
A rare serving error there by Ralston.
Judging by the sound off the ball, I don't think she hit the ball right. And it's 8-2 Wildcats. Number 10, Gabby Gergen, is serving for the Wildcats.
Good save there by Willenbring, but Monet gets it over. Out.
Carville with a long hit there, and it'll be 8-3 Wildcats. DeBoof back to serve. Nice serve by DeBoof. Oh, nice hit there by Untham, and right into the center of the court. It's 9-3 Wildcats. Piper McCarville back to serve. Bengen with that hit over, and Hansen with the hit over. Untham with the hit out.
No tip.
That'll be 9-4 Wildcats. And Ewalt will be coming in for Monet. Willenbring will be your server. Nice serve by Willenbring.
Oh,
wow.
Nice serve.
I don't think DeBoof was even ready for that one. Gabby Gherkin, big hit there for the Wildcats, and it is 10-4 Wildcats. Libero number 1, Naomi Hovenka, back to serve. Willenbring trying to save that one, and (11-4) Wildcats. Hovenka serving.
A little blooper there.
DeBoof with the dig.
Out. Yep.
Ewalt not be able to get that one down, and it's 12-4 now. Wildcats and the Redhawks take a timeout.
Yep.
That'll be their first timeout.
While we get this 1 minute timeout here real quick, I'm going to run through a couple ads while we got them. First one here is going to be North Tama Dollars for Scholars. Last year, North Tama Dollars for Scholars was able to give out 10 $1,000 scholarships, and they would like to give out more this year. If you're willing to help out, you can visit the website there on the screen or give them a call at 319-229-7717. And I'll also cover Spanky's Restaurant and Catering over there in Gladbrook in the old movie theater. Spanky's can get your lunch and dinner needs as well as some catering. They catered prom here at North Tama a couple years ago, and they can cater for you. You can give them a call there at 641-485-2712. 2 down.
Pretty good. 10 seconds left to go in this timeout. Janesville's on the floor ready to go. Venga back to serve for the Wildcats. Good serve into the back. DeBoof with the back row hit, but doesn't get it over that time. And it's 13-4 Wildcats. Quite a change here. The Redhawks seem to be making quite a few errors. Don't know what happened there in between games.
And that one just hits the net, goes over. Roush was looking more at Hansen there instead of at the ball, and drops right there.
That can happen. 14-4 Wildcats. Hansen with the big
There
hit.
we go.
Off the block, and it's a point for the Redhawks. 14-5.
Ralston comes in for the libero. And Alexis Hansen is going to be serving.
Hansen likes to serve from the left-hand side of the backcourt. Anthem tries to just tip it over, but doesn't quite get it there, and it's 14-6 Wildcats. Hansen, your server. Nice serve by Hansen.
Yep.
Big hit there by Fitzgerald.
Nice job by Roush.
Wow. And it's 14-7 Wildcats. Hansen serving. Hits it right in the center of the court. Ooh, off the block there. That's going to be point Wildcat. 15-7. Number 3, Hope Vega comes back into the game, will be your server. We'll switch out the balls, do a little sanitizing.
We got some of the freshman volleyball players over there on that duty.
I thought you were going to say we have some of the finest sanitizers in the conference.
That too.
Ewald off the block, and that's point Redhawk. 15-8. And Roush back to serve for the Redhawks. Free ball.
Yep. Roush sets it to the booth. Tip at
Nice.
the line, and yes.
Just a little tip over there by Abby DeBoof, and it fools the Wildcats on that one. 15-9. Wildcats up. Number 2, Jaden Roush back to serve.
Yeah, is that a double hit?
What do you
Or
call
a carry?
Carry, I guess. I don't know. That's questionable. 16-9 Wildcats.
From this angle, it looked like she hit it with her knuckles, and so I don't know what is and isn't legal. So Roush sets it to Ewald, who hits it.
Yeah, she's got to get that big hit down, and it's 17-9 Wildcats. Bengen, your server. Calderwood with the dig. Hit by DeBoof into the block, and it deflects off, and that's point Redhawk. 17-10. Wildcats up. Monick comes back in for Ewald. She'll be your server.
That's a little too hard.
A little too far there.
Another serving error there for the Redhawks.
18-10 Wildcats. Fitzgerald back to serve for the Wildcats. Roush going to tip it over. Carville's going to hit it out. It's 18-11 Wildcats. Ovenga, their libero, comes back into the game, and Dylan Rolson back to serve for the Redhawks.
Good dig there by
Monat.
yeah. The booth gets it over.
Monat dives for that one but couldn't get it. That's going to be 19-11. Wildcats lead. We got a substitution, and Anthem comes back into the game. Number 10, Gabby Gergen, will be your server. Hanson with the hit, and it is in cross court. Nice. 19-12 Wildcats. Not an impossible lead here for the Redhawks, but it's an uphill battle. Abby DeBoof back to serve for the Redhawks. Getting a little encouragement. I think that's the second into the net for her. And it's 20-12 Wildcats.
And Coach Halstead looks really frustrated over there.
Yeah, Piper McCarville is the server for the Wildcats. Yeah, with how well they did.
It's in and out.
With as well as the Redhawks did on the first game, it is frustrating to see what they're doing right now.
Looked in from here. All right, we got Willenbring up.
2013 Wildcats.
Oh, Northema could have taken advantage of that one, but they didn't. And that's in.
Big hit by number 15, Chloe Keeney. And it's 21-13. Lavenga, who's going to be your server here. Hanson with the little push over into the block. Nope, that's four.
That's four, yep.
That's 21-14. Wildcats still with the lead. Ralston comes into the game. Hanson is your server.
That's out.
And it's out. That's 22-14. And Maya Sierra will be coming in.
Maya, junior here at North Tama.
Will be playing the front row here right now.
I think Calderwood has also came in for Hanson or Monat maybe.
Yeah, Hanson was just in. Roush with the pushover.
Roush trying to find those gaps in there. Oh.
Willenbring gets it over.
See, Northima can reset now.
Oh, Gabby Gergen with a big hit. And it's 23-14 Wildcats.
Oh.
Hopovenga with the serve.
That's in.
That is in. 23-15. You can yell out, but that doesn't make it out.
That one looked in. That one looked like it hit the line
Yeah.
and stayed in. 23-15 now. This is Roush serving right on the line there.
Pushed over by DeBoof.
Oh.
Into the net. Can they save it? They can. Into the block.
There we go.
Great effort by the Wildcats, but can't get it back over. The Red Hot block was too much for him, and it's 23-16. Roush back to serve.
Block that.
Big
net.
block. Oh, who's
Someone's
in
going to
the
be called in
net?
the net. Oh.
Number 6, Shea Ewalt
Yep.
in the net. 24-16. This is game point.
Yep. And now the Janesville crowd is up.
Mackenzie Bingen is your server. And that is point Wildcats. They will take game 2. 25-16. 25-16 goes to the Wildcats. So that's one game apiece, one for the Redhawks, one for the Wildcats. And we'll take a little 3-minute break here.
I'm going to run through some more ads here while we got some time. Going to start here with Jamie Howard in appraisal and real estate. That's Jamie Howard and his daughter Madison. Madison was a student here at North Tama. I think she played volleyball. I know she did golf and did some softball. So if you need anything for real estate, contact Jamie and Madison there at 319-478-2990. We also got Wannell's Hardware and U.S. Cellular. They are a full operational hardware store here in Traer, and they have a U.S. Cellular store in there as well. I was able to get my new cell phone there. Great customer service. So check them out. That's Wannell's Cellular and Wannell's Hardware. We also got Marv Bolt Auctions here in Traer, right behind Shortstop, right off 63. They can do all your auction needs. They can go to your place. They can bring your stuff to their location, and they can do online auctions as well. So visit marvboltauctions.com for more details. We also got Joe Morris here at State Farm, all your auto, home, business, and life insurance needs. Proud supporter of North Tama Athletics and other activities here at North Tama, so please give Joe a call at 319-478-8310. And then we got 2 more here. We got the Traer Golf Club. They're going to be having a fall fun day here in October. That's Saturday, October 10th. There's going to be a 2:30 golf tournament, followed by a chili soup cook-off at 5:30, and fireworks to end the night at 8:30.
That sounds like a good time.
That does sound like a good time. Chili and fireworks. You can't go wrong there. And so that's the Traer Golf Club. And we want to thank them for being our newest sponsor here at North Tama, the tech team. And then last but not least, I'll let KT Kennedy Consulting do his own ad here.
Yeah, KT Kennedy Consulting. We can help you with all your computer, public relations, and marketing needs. Give us a call at 464-7798.
All right.
All right, we're getting ready here now for game 3 of this match. 30 seconds left to go, and we'll see what happens now. Can the Redhawks bring it back together? Will the Wildcats keep the domination going? We'll see. Redhawks had a very impressive first game there.
It kind of looked like Janesville went away from the kind of dinking and dunking and went more hitting hard, and our back row hasn't been able to handle it as well.
All right.
A bunch of Janesville students coming back into the gym here as well.
Takoa Capriva watching from Kirkwood.
Is she?
Yep. All right, here we go.
That was
Roush
Rock.
at the serve.
Block there at the net.
The booth up there on that block.
Blocked again.
Ewalt and Ralston up on that block, and it is 1-0 Redhawks.
In that second set, it looked like Janesville adapted. Let's see if North Tama can do the same here.
Jaden Roush is your server. Nice serve that time.
Blocked at the line again.
Roush going to push it over. Barrow going to set it up on that one. And DeBoof pushes it over. Again, DeBoof again. Oh. Number 13, Mackenzie Bengen gets it through the Red Hawk block, and it's tied up at 1-1. Mackenzie back to serve for the Wildcats. Ewald, big hit right into the net, and it's 2-1 Wildcats. Bengen back to serve. Roush to DeBoof, and she hits it right into the back court, and it's 2-2, tied up. Shea Ewald back to serve for the Redhawks. Nice serve by Ewald. Carville hits it out. And it's 3-2 Redhawks. Ewald with another great serve. Deflected off the Wildcats, and it is 4-2 Redhawks.
I think that was Hope Hovenga who couldn't get that one.
See if Ewald can keep this serving going. Nice, right over the net.
Yeah, I was gonna say she got a nice little serve there. Sets it up for DeBoof. Nice job by Ralston.
Oh yeah, she was right there just to put it right down. And it's 5-2 Redhawks. Ewald, that nice fast serve. Nope.
That hit the top, yeah.
Yep,
that should be out of bounds.
That hit the ceiling and went over the net. That is out. And it's point Redhawks, 6-2 Redhawks.
Yep.
Ewald, still your server?
Yep, it can hit the ceiling on your side, but not on the other side.
Yep.
And that's a nice low serve by Ewald. Oh, they got it that time.
Calderwood didn't even flinch under there, so.
That was quick.
Yeah, that ball was flying. And it's 6-3 Redhawks.
Hoping our camera guy up there caught all that. A lot of quick action going on here.
Fitzgerald back to serve for the Wildcats. Calderwood with the dig. DeBoof with the big hit off the block. Nice Keeney with that hit for the Wildcats. Here comes McCarville.
Oh.
She keeps it in that time. McCarville again. Calderwood digging it. Oh, and Keeney hits it right into the back hole there in the Redhawks court. And it's 6-4 Redhawks with the lead. Fitzgerald is your server. Roush tips it over. They were ready for it. Carville into the block. Roush with the set. DeBoof, the tip over.
Good dig there by Roush. And what are they going to call there?
2 hits. And it is 6-5. Redhawks have a 1-point lead that they're seeing disappear here.
Nice dig there by Calderwood. Ralston sets it up for DeBoof. Tipped at the line.
Yep. Oh, a little tip over by Gergen. Redhawks save it. Gergen at the net with the booth. Roush pushes it over. Cargill slams it out the backside of the court, and it's 7-5 Redhawks. Cargill we've seen as a big hitter for the Wildcats. She is the main threat over there in that outside hitting spot. What are we looking for?
They're looking for something. Oh, a towel.
We get somebody hit the floor? Or what?
I think there's some sweat on the ground.
Something. Here at North Tama, we let everybody help out here. The coach does some of the work. I think we could get a freshman to do that, but all right. I guess they're complaining it was a little slippery up there up front.
I always really enjoyed watching whoever did those at UNI whenever they would do it for basketball games.
Yeah.
Doing it that quickly.
Oh, yeah, those guys are quick. Dylan Rolston back there serving for the Redhawks.
Gonna say it's still 7-5 here.
Still 7-5 with that little floor cleaning timeout. Rolston gets it over. Carville. Oh,
nice
she
hit.
slams it home that time. Monit unable to get it.
Mona just a split second there, just too late.
7-6, Redhawks with the 1-point lead. Anthem comes in. And Gergen will be your server. Nice serve. DeBoof pushes it over. Heaney.
Nice save.
Who's that? Roush with that save?
Yep.
Oh, Monit can't get it, and it is tied up at 7. 7-7, all tied up. We are in game 3, each team with a game apiece. Gergen's your server. And Monit with a dig error there. And it is 8-7. Wildcats are now in the lead.
Let's see if they keep targeting Mona over there in that corner.
Gergen with the serve.
Other side to the booth.
DeBoof with the dig. And DeBoof with the hit into the block, and it falls. 8-8 tied up. Nice hit by DeBoof right into the block, but so much power there, they couldn't do anything. DeBoof with the serve.
Can they get it over? No.
Good try there. That was a DeBoof Roush save.
Yeah.
Trying to save it, but couldn't make it happen. 9-8 Wildcats. Carville back to serve, looking for her placement, and she goes for Monit. William hits it over. And that was over by Bingen.
There we go.
Booth gets it over, free ball.
They're going to call someone in the net.
Number
3.
Yep.
That's Ralston, who's not even out there. Maybe they meant 13?
Could have been 13, yep. That would have been Hanson.
Yep.
Makes more sense. Hanson with the pushover. Carlo to Bengen.
Oh.
Roush. Oh,
Are they going to call her for
now?
2? Oh, a carry.
Okay, 11-8.
Going to say, I didn't see that one as a carry, but
Nope.
it was, I mean.
11-8
sure
Wildcats. Carlo aiming for Monit every time.
Yep. let's see how
Redhawks need to adjust, help her out, or get her out of there.
Yep. Again.
Yep.
That one was better.
Hansen with the hit into the back row. Keeney hitting it over. DeBoof with the hit into the libero. She gets it over. Bengen. Hansen tips it into the block. Hansen can't get it over. It'll be 13-8.
Yep.
Wildcats. Wildcats with a good lead now. Hard to come back from this. That is long.
A very rare serving error there by Janesville.
Yeah, McCarville has shown us that she can really hit that ball, and she gets some adrenaline going. It's right out the backside. It's 13-9 Redhawks. 114 people watching now. Thanks for joining us. That is out. 14-9.
Did that hit our line judge over there? I didn't see that.
It didn't hit her, no.
Oh, darn. That's, of course, Jess Schultz over there, North King teacher.
Venga serving. Hansen with the big hit. Into McCarville. Oh, Anthem can't get it over.
Yep.
And it's going to be 14-10 Redhawks. Redhawks down by 4. Not impossible, but it's a hard uphill battle here. Hansen with the serve. Fitzgerald into the Redhawk block, and it's out.
Oh.
That is out. Yep. 14-11. Hansen serving. Oh, that one's short by Hansen. And it's 15-11. Redhawks don't need serving errors right now. Opavenga back to serve for the Wildcats. Willenbring with the dig. DeBoof with the back row hit. Wildcats save it. Get it over. Ewalt with the hit, and it's right down in the middle of the court. And it's 15-12 Redhawks. Setter Jaden Roush back to serve for the Redhawks. Dig by the libero. Number 11, Mara Fitzgerald into the Redhawk block. Goes up and over, and the Redhawks can't get it, and it's 16-12. Redhawks down just 4 points here. Bengen with the serve. Roush to DeBoof. Carvo with a little push over. She goes for a bigger hit. Ewalt pushes it over. Carville out of the park.
Are they going to say it was tipped?
They wanted a touch, but I don't think so.
I didn't see Janesville's coach complaining too much there. The crowd wanted it, but
16-13, Wildcats with the lead. Redhawks only down by 3 now. Ewalt serving.
out.
Oh, DeBoof trying to get it on the bad dig there, but hits it out. 17-13, Wildcats. Aubrey Monick comes back into the game for Shea Ewalt. And Mara Fitzgerald's your server. Calderwood with the dig.
See if they can regroup here. Blocked at the net.
Keeney into the block. They tip it over, and Monick not able to handle that one. And she took a kind of a hard hit.
She did. Kind of got the wind knocked out of her, it looks like.
18-13. Timeout Redhawks. Redhawks trying to come back on this one. Down by 5. Redhawks took the first game. Wildcats took the second game.
Next game for North Tama Volleyball is going to be next Thursday. They're going to be playing the Rebels of Gladbrook-Rhinebeck. That'll be away.
And that'll be a tough game also.
They played each other in the tournament, and Gladbrook-Rhinebeck won that one 2-0.
That is correct. So they're a tough local opponent. We have Redhawk football tomorrow night at Belle Plaine. I tried to get information to see if Belle Plaine was going to stream that, and I don't know yet. So,
yeah, I don't know.
Don't know. If you are looking for streams out there on the internet, be very careful which ones you pick, because there are some companies out there, some individuals who are trying to fool people. They're putting out some bogus streams. I'm not sure exactly what they're trying to accomplish, but all right, here we go. Number 11, Mara Fitzgerald with the serve. It's going to be Roush, going to dump it over. Carville can't get it over, and it's 18-14 Wildcats.
A little bit of confusion there from Janesville. Cost them a point.
Yeah, that's a hard hit to get from the back row like that. Redhawks now down by 4. Dylan Rolfson with the serve. Dump. And I think that's one of the first dumps they've done.
Yeah.
And it fooled the Redhawks. They haven't seen it all night, and they got taken on that one. 19-14 Wildcats. This is number 10, Gabby Gherkin. Alexis Hansen, and she hits it out.
I was going to say, look for them to maybe attack number 6 back there, Shea Evalt. Normally doesn't play in the back row, and so see if they try to continue to hit her.
Gherkin with the serve.
Oh, that went to Willenbring. Nice block.
Nice. Super block there by the Redhawks, and it's 20-15. Redhawks need some points now if they're going to stick in this. Abby DeBoof back to serve. Nice serve by DeBoof. Oh, that is in.
They're saying out. Patty Calderwood, the line judge over there, says out. I think Jess Schultz was saying in.
Wow. This reporter would have called it in.
I think that was a break for North Tama there, yep.
2016, Wildcats with the lead. Carville tips it over. Roush can't get to it. All right, 21-16 Wildcats. They're on the verge of their second game win here. DeBoof with the hit, into the block, and they get it. Redhawks with the point, 21-17. It's not over. Lainey Willenbring back to serve for the Redhawks. Willenbring making an adjustment in the back there.
And they're saying it was tipped. Yep.
Bengen with the hit, and that'll be point Wildcats, 22-17. This will be their libero, number 1. DeBoof with the hit. Bengen. Good dig there by Calderwood. Willenbring gets it over. In the net, number 6, Shea Ewalt.
That's a good 3 or 4 times tonight.
Yeah. 23-17. Wildcats with the lead. Both teams have one game under their belt here. Hanson off the block. Nice kill. 23-18. Not over just yet. Tough battle here, though, when you're this close to 25. And Molly Vogler comes into the game, I believe. That's right, Mr. LaRue.
Yep, Molly Vogler, number 18. She is a junior.
Oh, big hit there by Mackenzie Bengen. And that is a point. Wildcats. Number 3, Hope Havenga will come back into the game.
Did Vogler just serve that one? I didn't see.
Yeah, Vogler served.
I would say, I know that's what she's coming in for varsity games is to serve. So
she served and she was out. Roush. Kind of the side hit by Roush, and it's 24-19. It is a game point here for the Wildcats. Jaden Roush back to serve for the Redhawks. And the Wildcats go right into the Redhawk block there. That's a point and the game, 25-19. That one goes to the Wildcats. So starting out with game 1, it looked like the Wildcats and the Redhawks were pretty evenly matched. Redhawks coming out on top. Game 2, the Wildcats with a dominating lead take that one. And game 3, Redhawks start out good, but the Wildcats come back and win it, 25. Another 3-minute break here in between games. I'm going to take a minute break here, Mr. LaRue, and I'm going to go get a drink. All righty. I don't know why, but our statistics graph just blanked out. Bye-bye. YouTube, you got to love it. All right, but we can see we still have 100 watchers here. We really appreciate everybody watching. We see Takoa is watching from Kirkwood. Anybody else watching? I see Kylie Halverson out there, but everyone else is pretty quiet. If you're going to chat with us, I do think you have to log in to chat. That might be stopping a couple of you. Also, go ahead and hit that subscribe button on the North Tampa YouTube channel. We can use the subscribers. We need to get to 1,000, and we are, we're about 175 away.
I think we're at 829. So,
okay.
Yep, we're there.
I'm not doing the quick math right now. So.
I was going to say, even if you're from Janesville, it doesn't cost you anything, doesn't hurt anything. You can subscribe and then turn on or off notifications and call it good.
Walston's watching from Vinton, and here we go. Red Hawk block there, stops it. Oh, Caitlin Calderwood can't get that one, and it's point Wildcats. Bengen back to serve. Abby DeBoof with the hit.
Good saves there by North Tama.
Carville pushes it back. DeBoof pushes it over. Little tip there.
Are they going to call someone in the net again? Yes.
Number 6, Shea Ewalt. That's got to be 5, I think, at least.
I was going to say, one of the things that we haven't really talked about is that we have a lot of North Tama girls that don't have a lot of varsity playing time.
That's true.
Before this year.
Big hit by DeBoof. And that is Fitzgerald off the Redhawk block for the point for the Wildcats. Bengen with the serve. Roush pushing it over. Bengen slows it down. A lot of good volleyball here tonight.
I was just going to say this is a really nice volley.
Yep. Abby DeBoof. All right. Wildcats try to stop that one and can, and it is 3-1 Wildcats. Shea Ewalt will be your server. Nice serve by Ewalt. And just keep her out of the net. Oh, big hit by McCarville. McCarville, number 6. That's the one to watch out for. We lost our camera guy.
Yep.
You need help?
I'm good.
Okay. Abby DeBoof with the hit into the block, and they can't get it. And that's another point for the Redhawks. 4-2 now. Wildcat lead. And Dylan Ralston will be back serving for the Redhawks. And we're going to have another substitution here. Maya Sierra coming in for Lainey Willenbring. Maya, another up-and-coming varsity player here. He does good things. McCarville, and it's out. Was it off a Redhawk? No. And it's 4-3. Dylan Ralston back to serve. Nice serve by Ralston. McCarville here with the hit, and it's out again. And we're all tied up 4-4. Couple mistakes there by McCarville.
I was going to say, very rare errors here by Janesville, just hitting a little too hard. North Tama letting them hurt themselves here.
Yep. Ralston back to serve. That's a quick set to number 15, Keeney. And Redhawks unable to return that, and it's 5-4 Wildcats.
Those quick sets we talked about a lot. Very hard to, actually pull off, but once you do, they're pretty deadly.
They are. They're a very quick attack. This is Gabby Gergen serving.
Ace.
Yep, ace for her against Monett.
Not sure that's a half an ace or a 3/4 of an ace or.
Well, yeah,
but
we don't
an ace
know.
is an ace.
6-4 Wildcats. Wildcats with 2 games now. Redhawks with 1 game. Hansen into the block. Right into the back corner there, and Calderwood can't get it. And it's 7-4 now, Wildcats. So the Wildcats are recovering from Carville's mistakes there. Roush to DeBoof. She pushes it into the back row. That's a double hit, I believe, by DeBoof. And they're going to call it a carry. Gabby Gergen back to serve. Nice dig by Monit. DeBoof hits it over from the back row. Keeney into the back. The Redhawks can't defend that, and it's 9-4.
And North going to call a timeout here.
So if we've learned anything tonight, we have to keep out of the net.
Yep.
And we have to defend the back row better.
And like we said, we lost a lot of seniors last year.
Yep.
I think the only one currently out there who played last year, DeBoof and Hanson. Ralston played a little bit last year on varsity, but the rest of them are JV from last year or fresh soft from last year.
Yep. We got a couple of people watching from a distance. We got Matt Walston. He's watching from Vinton. We got Mike Bolt, who's a former MT alum, watching from Janesville. And Amy, I'm going to mess up your last name, but I believe it's Kim Calderwood's sister, maybe, or
okay.
a relative, and she is watching from California. And
I'm sure she'll correct us.
yep. Gillian is watching from Drake University after getting done with her own practice. Gergen. A lot of volleyball players watching tonight. Hanson into the block. Redhawks can't get it. And it's going to be 10-4 Wildcats. Gabby Gergen back to serve. Out. And it's going to be 10-5 Wildcats. Redhawks in a 5-point hole right now. We got Lainey Willenbring coming back into the front row for the Redhawks, and Abby DeBoof back to serve. DeBoof with a long serve out. And it is going to be 11-5 Wildcats. Carville back to serve for the Wildcats. Hanson off the block.
They're going to call probably, I think, 2 or a carry.
Double hit, yep. And it's 11-6 Redhawks. Willenbring will be going back to serve, and Ewalt will come into the game for Monit.
Monit must not be too shaken up, was back in the game.
Nice serve by Willenbring.
Out.
That's Bengen with the hit out. And it's 11-7 Wildcats. Who else we got? We got Lori Niedick and cheering loud and proud from our hometown from Hickory, North Carolina. Go Caitlin. Somebody is in the net, I think.
Or in the net, or carry.
All kinds of stuff going on. 11-8 Wildcats.
So we got the West Coast covered. We got the East Coast covered.
Venga back to serve. Oh, and DeBoof with a bad dig there. And it's 12-8. Venga back to serve again. Back to DeBoof. Hanson with a big hit, and it's out. No touches. Oh, what? Yeah. No, I don't know why made that move, but 13-8 Wildcats. Hansen tipping it right into the middle. Nobody there. 13-9 Wildcats. Ralston comes back into the game. Calderwood back to serve. Coach Halstead talking a little strategy with Hansen. Nice slide hit there by Mara Fitzgerald into the back row, just like we were talking about earlier. Redhawks need to protect that back row area. They're getting beat on that area in the back. 14-9 Wildcats. Ewalt into the net. That'll be 15-9 Wildcats.
Redhawks need this game to stay alive and take it to the 5th game.
Calderwood with the dig, but DeBoof couldn't get there, so that's 16-9. And a loss here for the Wildcats is the end of the night, and the match will go to Janesville. And that is...
Are they going to call someone in the net?
They called number 2,
That's
Jaden Roush in the net.
Yep.
Yeah, Redhawks having a little problem staying out of the net tonight. Number 9, Isabel Regents coming in. Ryans, excuse me. Ryans. I'll get it right.
Ryans, I think, yeah.
Ryans. There's no G in there, Keith. Abby DeBoof with the hit.
Nice hit.
Yep, there it is. Back row again. They're going to just keep nailing on it. 18-9 Wildcats. The Redhawks like to scrunch up to the front, and they leave the whole back end of their side of the court open. Into the block. Ewalt with the tip over. Bengen hits it over. Roush.
Oh.
A little too far away from the net for that move. And it's 19-9. Timeout Redhawks. That's going to be their second. 19-9. Redhawks down by 10. Not looking good here. The Redhawks trying super hard. Never giving up.
Going to say they had a really first good set or match there. And then Janesville kind of woke up and took over.
Yep.
Kind of showed us why they go to state every year, it seems like.
All right, once again, we keep hammering this home, but if you haven't signed up on our YouTube page, if you haven't subscribed, please do so. We need all the help we can get. Also, we'd like to thank our sponsors. We really appreciate all their support. Their support helps us bring you better broadcasts and gives us some good equipment to teach the kids here how to use it. 19-9 Wildcats. 29 Wildcats. That's the same serve as last time. It is now 21-9. Should be 21-9, I believe.
Yep. DeBoof having trouble there in the back row. They're moving Ralston back there to help out.
I think it's 21-9.
I think it is too. That's what I have down. Go to the other side with Calderwood.
She's trying to get it out. Ewalt with the hit.
Nice hit.
Deflected off number 9, Isabel. Ryance.
That was Ewalt with the kill there, right?
It was.
She's got strength. She needs
does.
to work on the accuracy and controlling it.
And staying out of the net.
Yes.
There's Roush with a good serve. Yeah, it was a big hit there by Mackenzie Bengen. The Redhawks unable to return that, and it's 22-10. Mackenzie back to serve. Roush to DeBoof. DeBoof into the block. Ralston gets it over. There's that slide again, number 11, Mara Fitzgerald. Slides over with the cross hit back in, and it's 23-10.
And that's another one of those hits that takes a lot of timing and a lot of practice to get down just right. And
it's true. Bengen with the serve. Ewalt with the hit, and she doesn't keep it in.
Tipped? Nope, not tipped.
I didn't see a tip.
We got game point here.
Game point, 24-10 for the Wildcats. This will be it.
Janesville crowd came in tonight.
That's it right there.
Game.
25-10, Wildcats win. Redhawks took the first game, but couldn't get any more after that. Got some basic skills and some other things to work on, but they put up a heck of a fight. Redhawks did a great job tonight. Wildcats did an awesome job tonight. We appreciate everybody for watching. Our sponsors, we couldn't do this without you, and we appreciate everybody. Our tech team member had to leave, but we got her done. And tomorrow night, the Redhawks football team is on the road at Belle Plaine. Check out the Belle Plaine, maybe their Facebook page or something, and see if they're doing any streaming there. We're not sure. But we'll be back for football in 2 weeks back here in Traer. I can't remember who we're playing.
I can't either off the top of my head.
But we'll let you know next time. And we got volleyball coming up again on, Tuesday?
Next Thursday. They're going to be playing Gladberg-Rhinebeck at Rhinebeck. So
we won't be doing that one either. So, all right. We had a great time here tonight. Thank you for watching. My name's Keith Kennedy, and I'm here with Levi LaRue.